Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about little lamb nappies. So I'm going to be going through the two-part system and the pocket nappy and the pocket nappy one size, and I've also got a discount code to share with you guys. Okay, we're going to start with the pocket nappies. So we've got the sized pocket nappy here, which is in size 2, and this is a one size pocket nappy. So essentially they do exactly the same thing. They've both got an absorbent bamboo layer that gets tucked inside the nappy, but this one comes in sizes. This comes in size 1, 2 and 3. My son's age 1, he's 1 year old, and he wears size 2. And this is a one size nappy, which should take them from birth through to potty training. So let me show you how they work. Okay, this is the size 2 pocket nappy that I've just taken apart. So the first thing you would do is put in your bamboo layer. This is super absorbent. This goes in, and then you would just tuck it all the way in, and then you would just fold it in and pop it to size around your baby. Size 2 nappies go from 17 to 35 pounds. So I find that they work perfectly for my son. So they all tuck in, and then when it just comes to putting them in the wash, you obviously unpop them, take out your absorbent layer so that can get thoroughly washed, and then chuck it all in the wash. This is the Little Lamb one size nappy. So like I said, you get your one size, and that will last from birth through to potty training. So like the other pocket nappy I've just shown you, this also has the bamboo insert that you have to just tuck in the pocket, hence pocket nappy. And then you would pop them up. But the difference with this is not only do you pull the pops across, but you can also fold the nappy up. So it will take it from this to this. As you can see, I've moved the poppers together here to just shorten the size of the nappy. You can then pop it down onto this row for the smallest baby, and you can also move these poppers over to join this section to really pull it in for a little baby. Okay, so these are the nappies put back together. They are fast drying, quick and easy to use. Like I said, you put the insert in and they're just like a disposable. They've got waterproofing built in. So this section on the outside, this is waterproof. When we move on to the next nappy that I'm going to show you, the two-part system nappy, you have to add the waterproof layer. So that's what's really great about these. You are sort of ready to go. Moving on from the pocket nappies, we're going to move on to the two-part system. This particular nappy is a bamboo nappy, and it's extremely absorbent. The bamboo is particularly great for nighttime use, especially if you've got a heavy wetter. It does take slower to dry, but that's because it is more absorbent. Let me show you how these work. So this is the two-part system nappy open. As you can see, the waterproof layer is separate, unlike with the pocket nappy. So you've got the separate layer, but this is a lot thicker. Like with the other size nappy I showed you, this is also size 2, and this is the bamboo one. So this is your absorbent layer. So you would pop your baby into this section of it first, and then you do it up. So it will look something like this, making sure everything's nicely tucked in. And then when you've got your baby in this layer, you then pop your waterproof layer on top, like so. Just strap it in. Okay. And when you've got your baby in it, you just have to make sure that you get that all tucked in so that the waterproofing can work as best as possible, because you don't want any leaks out the top or out the side. It does have a double gusset area here though, just to keep it nice and tight to your baby's legs. In addition to the two parts that you've got in here, the bamboo layer and the waterproofing layer, some people like to use a liner. So this is a washable liner that can just be tucked in first. So if you wanted to use the liner, you would put that inside your bamboo nappy against baby's bum, and this will just catch all the solids first. So that protects your nappy, makes your nappy last a little bit longer, and makes changing a little bit easier and cleaner. Okay, so that's the 3 nappies put together, the 2 versions of the pocket nappy, the sized, one size, and then the two-part system at the end. You can probably see that the two-part system is the bulkier one of the 3, but it is the most absorbent. The sized pocket nappy on the end here, that is the most expensive, but in my opinion, it does fit the best. I've never had any problems with leaks. It is double gusseted like the two-part system, but if you're on a budget, this one is perfect. So I'll quickly do an overview of the nappies with the prices as of June 2020 to sum up this video. Okay, so if we start with the one size pocket nappy, which poppers in, birth to potty, $11.99. Okay, the one size nappy, which I've got here in a size 2, it can come in size 1, 2 or 3. This comes in at £16.50. I will say that they both come with the inserts as well, the bamboo inserts, which you remove when you're washing. With the 2-part system, you buy the 2 parts separately. So with the bamboo nappy, this comes in at £10.50. It does come in 3 different materials, so microfiber, cotton and the bamboo. Bamboo is my preference. That's because it is super absorbent, the most absorbent out of the 3, but it does take a lot longer to dry, a lot longer. But I use it for overnight, so that's perfect for me. With the 2-part system, once you've got your nappy, you then need to buy your wraps. So the wraps come in at £11. You don't have to change the wraps with every nappy change. So you would change this, you would change the main nappy, you'd take the whole thing out, put the whole thing in your nappy bucket for when you're ready to wash them, but you can reuse the wrap up to sort of 3 times or so unless it is soiled. So you don't need to buy as many wraps as you do nappies. The downside of the Little Lamb wraps is that they do lack in patterns. Well, they lack in patterns for all the nappies, to be honest. So these are the only patterned nappies they do, this sort of dolphin, whale, ocean themed ones, and they are gorgeous. They really are super, super cute. But I know that most other nappy brands do seem to do a wide variety of patterns. So other than these ones that I've got, these patterned ones, I've got a lot of plain colours, like plain blue and plain yellow, which all the time they're doing the job, it's absolutely fine. When I first started cloth nappying my son Oscar, they didn't have any patterns at all. It was only the solid colours. So I've got a feeling that they'll keep increasing the amount of patterns that they're bringing out. They might have some different themes, so we'll see. I'm not affiliated with Little Lamb in any way. I just absolutely love the nappies, as you can probably tell. I do have a discount code, which I'll post in the description below. I think that'll get you 10% off if you're a new customer. Also, we'll make this point now, I wouldn't be totally put off by buying second-hand cloth nappies. Cloth nappying mums generally really look after the nappies because you need to, because if you don't look after them, they won't work as well. So you could buy a small selection of secondhand ones online, maybe to get you started, maybe to have a look at some options, see which ones work for you, see if you like the Velcro or the poppers or the all-in-ones or the 2-part systems. Try a few out and then you can commit, because it is an investment, and if you look after them, they will last you a long time. If you'd like me to post another video about the washing, drying, maintenance process of the nappies, I'm more than happy to do so, let me know. If you've got any advice for any mums entering the cloth nappy journey, maybe post them below so that other people can see it. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you've got any questions, let me know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care.